Welcome to Vocabulary Wednesday, and I am Chris with Magoosh. Today I have group words, groups of people, different types of people, different kinds of groups, starting with intelligentsia. Yes, this word is exactly what it kind of looks like, intelligent. So if you're part of the intelligentsia, believe it or not, you are smart. But it doesn't just mean run-of-the-mill smart. It actually refers to the people who are engaged with shaping opinion, the way that people think about something. So for instance, if you go to Arts and Letters Daily or aldaily.com, you have many writers from the humanities who are engaged in these deep questions and pushing forth and expanding the dialogue on many different subjects and matters. Those highly intelligent people, those are the intelligentsia. So maybe you're one of them. Next, we have the cognoscenti, also a very positive word, kind of similar. Cognoscenti, though slightly different. Again, you might notice like cognition, so thinking. So yes, these people are smart, but they're smart at a very specific field. It's sort of like being a connoisseur. You're an expert at something. So for instance, the baseball cognoscenti are those who know all about the history of baseball, all the way back until pre-1900 or even what's going on today. That means that's their special area of knowledge. We actually have a person in the office who is a baseball cognoscent, which is the singular of cognoscenti. And of course, I guess I would be the word cognizant. Makes sense. Next word, we have utilitarian. Yes, utilitarian. What does that mean? And is that really a group of people? Well, no, not quite. What happened is I decided to be a little bit lateral here in my thinking, but utilitarianism is the school of thought that believes that that which is good is the thing that helps or benefits the greatest number of people. So there's the group of people. And there's actually this word utilitarian that comes from that. And it describes something, usually a building or a structure, that is very boring and blah. It's not about aesthetics, it's not about beauty, but it's about making as many people as happy as possible. It's sort of the form is not as great as the function. So maybe a hospital. Hospitals, they all look the same. They have that utilitarian facade to them, meaning that who cares what they really look like? They're there to perform a function for, of course, as many people as possible. Finally, we have a word from Latin which has made its way into English. Hoi Polloi. Sounds like a fun name for like a food snack or something. I have a hoi polloi. But a hoi polloi is actually a little bit pejorative or negative. It describes not the intelligentsia, but the very opposite. The sort of rabble, the common folk, the people who don't have much education. Maybe the peasants, as you would say, in medieval times. So the hoi polloi, the unwashed masses, as it were. So again, a negative or a pejorative. Not as positive as some of our other words, but I will see you next week.